Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I finally decided that it was time to clean out my fridge and my pantry. So I'm going to be showing you guys right now the current situation and how my pantry looks at the moment. And it's a little bit embarrassing, but this is how it is right now. It actually could be worse. But yeah, I have things everywhere and so many boxes that I just need to get rid of. Some bags and things like that, but mainly boxes. So yeah, I just decided that it was time to clean out the fridge and the pantry and just get everything a little bit neater. That way I can just find things a lot easier and have them be more accessible to me. And I thought it was the perfect day to do this because I actually went grocery shopping. So I have actually all of my groceries here on my kitchen island, which I actually also do have to put away, but I actually decided to go ahead and just do it today. That way I can clean out my fridge as well and just put everything nice and neat in the pantry. So what I'm going to start by doing is just removing everything out of the pantry. Well, not everything. I'm actually not going to be removing the top shelf. I'm actually going to be removing the boxes that are, going to be thrown away, or things that I'm going to just put in the bins that I have and things like that. But everything else is just going to stay there because these are things that I don't really use. They're like forks and spoons and extra like cups and things like that. So I'm just going to leave that up there, but everything else is going to come out. That way I can actually start fresh and just fill things that need to be filled, like containers and things like that. And it's just a lot easier to go ahead and just start fresh by, removing everything. So that's what I'm going to be doing here. Now that I've actually removed everything from the pantry, I like to go ahead and just sweep inside and just get all of the dirt that was in there out of there, and also clean it with a napkin and just make sure that it's nice and clean before I put anything inside. So since I just actually also went grocery shopping, I thought it was just the perfect time to go ahead and clean out my fridge and just throw things that needed to be thrown away, and also clean the inside of the fridge. So that's what you will see me doing here. And then I'm going to be also putting the groceries that need to be inside the fridge and in the freezers. I'm going to just be organizing those in there as well. So this is actually my first time that after going grocery shopping, I come home and I actually clean out my fridge and my pantry at the same time, guys. And honestly, it feels so good to know that I have a clean fridge and pantry, and it just is so nice having it being so organized and neat, and just makes it so easier for me to find things. So I honestly would recommend you guys doing this when you guys go grocery shopping. Alright guys, so I just put all of the fruit in its place right here, and then I also finished putting the things away here in my fridge. So let me just show you guys how it looks. So this is how my fridge looks. So I mainly concentrated on cleaning the top shelf and then this shelf here, just because they were the dirtiest. But yeah, I put all of the drinks away, and all of those Gatorades are my husband's. He loves drinking Gatorades. I have like the Monterey Jack cheese over here, and then prunes for my little baby. And on this side I have like mayonnaise, mustard, ketchup, and then up here I have the strawberry jam, ranch, barbecue sauce, and all of that. So yeah, this is how it ended up looking. And then back here I have my eggs, butter, all of that, tortillas. And then in these I do like to put all of my vegetables and things like that. So I have all of my vegetables in here, and then I have tomatoes and everything else over on this side. So yeah, so the fridge is all done. So I have a lot less to put away. So let me show you guys now what I have left. So everything that I left out needs to be put in the pantry. So I'm gonna go ahead and start working on the pantry now. So this is all that I use to organize certain things in my pantry. I do have this here. This is for cereal and things like that. So I'm gonna be adding some cereal in here. And I have these plastic bins here that I just like to put things in. So I have 2 of these. I have this swivel tray that, you know, swivels around and stuff like that. I have this one which actually holds onion and stuff like that. So I use it for onion. I have this tray here which is like, you know, it has 3 steps here. That way I can put all my canned things in here. I have a lot of these plastic containers here, which I am going to be filling up some with certain things and stuff like that. I have beans in here, which I need to actually add more that I just bought. So I also have these back here, which actually I have already filled with sugar, baking powder, and flour. So those are already filled, so I don't need to worry about those. So yeah, this is what helps me get organized, guys. And I would definitely recommend you guys getting things like this to try to stay organized. So if you guys are wondering where I actually bought all of these containers and bins that I'm actually using here, I actually bought mine from Home Goods. So I always know that Home Goods carries a lot of them, and I just love to buy at least one every time I go. That's how I actually ended up with all of these. And I actually got this cereal container from Target, so you can find this one at Target. They always have a great selection as well. So I'm going to try to link as many items as I can down in my description box. So as far as like the bins and the containers that I'm actually using, if I can't find the exact ones, I will try to link similar ones to the ones I actually have. So make sure you check those out, because honestly, this makes the pantry look so much better and have you be so much more organized. So as you can see here, I'm starting to put things inside of the pantry and just organizing everything in there. I do actually like to start by putting in all of my containers and bins and things like that I have. And also like the little swivel tray that I have, I'm starting to put that on the corner, and also the little step stool that I have, which holds all of my canned foods. So yeah, that's what I'm doing here. Alright guys, so I just finished cleaning out my pantry and organizing everything inside with all of the containers and things like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how it turned out and how it looks. So right at the bottom here, I do like to use this space for bigger items. So I do like to just put the waters and things like that I have. And in this one here, I do like to use this space for also any boxes that I do have. I have this bin with noodle cup soups and all of that. And in this section here, I have the swivel tray and then the 3-step tray that I put all of my canned foods in there. I have the plastic bin, which holds all of like the bars and teas that we have, multigrains and stuff, and also my baby's Gerbers. In this section here, I put mainly most of my containers and that I actually have filled. I also have the second container bin, which also holds some teas and some Ritz crackers that I actually just threw the boxes for. In this section here, I have the confetti mixer, and I have also the flour, sugar, and baking powder, also my cereals, and just some spaghetti that I actually had left. And here at the top, I have, like I mentioned before, all of like some extra plates, some napkins, some black bags that we have and more cereal. So yeah, this is how it ended up looking and turning out, guys. It could definitely be better, but for now this is what I had to work with. So this is how it ended up looking. I hope you guys all did enjoy watching this video and hopefully gave you some motivation to get your fridge and pantry cleaned out, because now it's summertime and I just honestly feel so good now that it's nice and clean. I hope it stays like this for a while. But if you guys did enjoy watching my video, please don't forget to go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe.